if I may, I'd like to add really kind of a Texas perspective, which I'm not sure how many of the folks are kind of have an oil and gas background here. So we do both. We look at oil and gas and we look at the power side. What's really unique to Texas, and I would encourage those who have not looked at it, is the shale revolution here. Texas is basically providing the U.S. and the world with oil and gas. And the key thing for, I think, the folks here to think about, understand is, is that gas and oil are certainly not going away in the next decade or in the future. And the challenge in Texas particularly is gas. Texas produces so much gas, and there's no place to put it. There's going to be just no more gas generation out there. And the opportunity in terms of transition, when you talk about the oil folks, it's the natural gas transition, right? The story on the oil side is the transition is to go to natural gas. And we're talking about the transition to go to solar and storage. There is an opportunity for the industries to work together, right? So it's a different partnership, and certainly you need to have the public side. So particularly, for folks that follow the Texas Railroad Commission, their view is that flaring is fine, right? You should flare because natural gas, if you can't sell it, it has no value, so put it in the air. So as long as, if we just talk about solar and there's an immense amount of flaring going on, we're not solving the problem. We need to think about how do we integrate the solutions between the industries, find the ways to take all that flaring that's going out in the Texas Delaware, that's going to be happening in Texas Permian, take those molecules which are at zero to negative costs, and integrating them with solar and wind and storage to create reliability, to create clean power, to take that gas and make a green gas, and so that we can export a combined set of green electrons from Texas out to the rest of the country, right? How do we take that gas, make it clean, capture the CO2, reduce the methane leak, and then ensure that all the solar and the storage is most economic with that? And that's kind of when you go out, I think, kind of consumers, right? I think people don't understand how much, and when they look at who they vote for and what the story that they tell their legislators, and then the people that they vote for don't even know what they do, like the railroad commissioners, how much that has an impact on our environment. And if they were to say, if you're an oil and gas company, you need to think about integrating renewables into that, and then integrating your gas and reducing emissions at the state level, that would be just so powerful for everyone in the state, and it would impact the entire country.
I only have one